Virgo, Secretive Self Shaman. Hello, my lovelies. What's going on in your world, Virgos? Oh, wow. There's something that you are not expecting, it looks like. Oh, Virgo, I think that this might just be how you view a certain part of sexuality. Like the rules that you assign to gender. Wealth management. This is about survival. This is about how you and money. Wow, that's weird. Entertainment, this actor. This is about how you speak and act about some kind of physical, how you see yourself physically as this some kind of protectant. This is about some kind of protection of your feminine energy. Wow, that's pretty intense. You don't even know what to think about this stuff. So, you know that you're supposed to have abundance. But the way that you talk to yourself is so like muddled or like not very clear. It's almost like you're all over the place, but you're looking for more of a consistent and solidarity type of feeling about building something within your security system. So let's look at something in a different way here, is what I'm hearing. Maybe that's what you are right now trying to do. You're trying to act out the behavior of someone. Oh, okay, so Virgo, what this is that you're trying to act out and feel out. This reminds me of Sagittarius energy. How to test something, like what, this is your vision of what wealth is, your life as a wealthy person. You're trying to figure that out, or maybe you're unsure. Yeah, you're unsure how to actually balance out a relationship. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to articulate what it is and how you see. It's like what rich people do, or what you thought was on the other side of a fence of where you weren't allowed to be. And yeah, you definitely are trying to walk in someone else's moccasins. You are noticing something about, almost like about your name. Yeah, so you're trying to manifest some type of relationship with this energy, okay? So something inside of you said, I need this to physically manifest. Yeah, you're having trouble believing where this information could come from. And is it authentic? Is this message authentic, or is it coming from something that seems like, oh, well, this is why this is, this is not really a genuine, clear or true message. You're wanting more clarity about something. And when you are being given a message, much like this reading, like a reading, you're trying to figure out where it came from. And it actually is coming from this teenager within you. Is what's happening. But you are paying attention. That is definitely happening. You are trying to figure out the best way to get motivated, to utilize certain truths and thoughts that you have, to utilize them in different ways. And right now you're trying to utilize your thoughts, and you're not looking at your feelings, but you're looking more at the motivation behind the action, the physical action you want to take. And you're trying to do it mentally. I think this is cool. This is you actually doing a build-up to get to this point. Yeah, but it's almost like you're unfamiliar. You're unfamiliar with the wealth manager, actor, this general contractor. This is a general contractor is an orchestrator. An actor is orchestrated by a general contractor. So the actor could be, if you think about it in construction terms, you have a superintendent who manages all the different parts of the construction site, and the actors are the people that are the trades, the electrician, the plumber, things like that. And the wealth manager says that this is like the passion to do these two things. You're trying to figure out, you're not understanding that you are both of these people. You're both of these energies. That's what you're trying to figure out. Yeah, so there might be a Leo, or it might be this Leo season that can teach you that. Okay? Leos are really good. You might have someone that you've witnessed stand up, and even in the face of where the environment should have a power over you, but you've watched someone stand up in the face of that, and it was just, it was a victory, and you're like, whoa, that was amazing. Okay, you saw this person really knowing what they're wanting and getting it without any hesitation. No doubting. There was no doubt in their mind. Yep, this definitely is a Leo showing their strength in the almost very diversified way. Diversified meaning that there were so many things that could have happened from this standing up, but that Leo being so precise and so commanding of their personal space that it didn't matter. And there's no lack in this energy that I just described. There is no lack of anything. There is no ifs, ands, or but. It only is. You're trying to learn that. You're trying to manifest that into your world. Wow. Beautiful, Virgo. Okay. So what else do we need to know for our Virgos? It looks like this will happen for you. Yeah. There are some things that you're learning how to surrender the fluidity and the welcoming of change. So you're an earth sign, Virgo, and change is, it's just not natural. It's slow. It needs to be slow for you. And a Leo, it has that kind of energy to a little bit slower, but not when there's a massive decision. And you have Libra again. So consideration, fairness, and harmony. That's where you get stuck in your flexibility, is that you start thinking, and you have Leo again. This is confirmation about, you can learn from a Leo about self-confidence, loyalty, and curiosity. It's like they take on a challenge and they're willing to receive the challenge. And you might be in between that. You actually are in between the Leo and the Libra. That is you, Virgo, and the zodiac sign. And so you're really trying to filter out how you can be this general contractor, because that's what you're wanting. You're wanting to be the general contractor, However, you only see yourself as a piece or a part in a role that is played, but you're both. This is your manifestation. It says, I want to feel secure in this. Okay, so let's get some. This is just like very short reading. I think that you're thankful that this is short. I don't know why. Let's see. Excuse me. There is something about pyrite. You might want to get some of that. Okay. We have within the next few months. That's going to be Libra season. Oh, I think Libra is going to be 6 weeks. Listen to your intuition. That's what you're doing right now. Oh, this might have been, I'm sorry. So something happened a few months ago maybe that said, oh, hey, listen, I need to listen to my intuition more. Okay? Or opened up some kind of idea about wealth. And then there you go. This is Libra again, of compromise, balancing, understanding when to be assertive and when not to. You're asking yourself, when do I act and when I don't? Okay, let's get our last message for Virgo, and we'll shut this sucker down. Congratulations, Virgo. Okay. This is a pretty big shift right here for you, bud loves. Okay. I don't know why they're wanting lots and lots of messages here. So, worrying is a negative prayer. That's the epitome of our beautiful Virgos. That's how they love us. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. That's kind of cool. This might be going back to the male roles or the male gender for you. That's for some of you. And then it says you can't save your face and your ass at the same time. That's talking more toward you only can really have one emotion at a time. Your brain won't have two. And maybe that's what you're trying to figure out. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. Huge deal. That's the acting piece here. And then these two are going together on where you want to be. This is the compromise that you need. It says you don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. And then it says ancient proverb, if you meet more than 2 a-holes a day, you're it. That means that something keeps coming up into your environment that you need to pay attention to. I think what's coming up in your environment is that you're being shown examples of this general contractor, and you're trying to figure out how you can relate to that. Okay? So this is, you're trying to it's time for you to actually rest. You're here, and so you need to rest and then get up and start working again. And then this is going to give you a little bit more clarity as to what you physically need to do in order to obtain this satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. And then here, okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you want a yes or no? So ask a question. Ask a question. Is your brain going to be able to handle this transition? Is your brain? It says it will improve. You need to trust. You need to trust, Again, big, strong message here. You need to trust what the influences around you, or some kind of mimicking, or some kind of role model, or someone is physically showing you these examples, okay? And then in the next few weeks, you'll know in the next few weeks maybe how to trust that a situation is going to improve. You're going to be able to physically tell yourself this. You're going to believe it, okay? I love you, Virgo. Bye.